in for another wild, another unpredictable, another crash fest here at Michigan International Speedway. We know tires are going to be important. We know the big one is going to happen. My goal here today is to keep this car in one piece for 35 laps. If we can do that, I think we'll have a shot at the win, but the racing has been pure insanity. Straight up pack racing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and strap the TV down, hit that subscribe button down below if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Position number 7 is not the best position to be starting, but it's not the worst. I'll definitely take it, but I do consider this to be a bit of a danger zone. I'd like to gain a few positions very early on and at least put this car inside the top 5. Pace car is officially hitting pit road. I don't know if I should be starting in first gear or second gear. I'm gonna try second gear. If we don't fire off good, we're gonna do first gear next time. Not the best start, but I'll definitely take it. They're 3 wide behind me. Dear goodness. Let's send it. We may be 3 wide in turn number 1. Not gonna be a whole lot of grip here on the bottom group. I'm definitely feeling a little bit loose, but looking behind me, we cannot afford to lay down. Big bobble there from the 3rd position. Oh boy, look at that. 3 wide from number 4. That was wild. That guy snuck up out of nowhere. A lot of these guys are on the move very early on. Up a 5th gear. I think we're gonna be okay on the long run. This car is definitely gonna come to me, but how long will it be till we get an early yellow flag? I'm predicting a crash here on lap number 1 or 2. We have cleared the outside. If we want it, he's into the wall. Car number 11 just slapped it right there. He's dropping back. They're nearly 4 wide behind me, and now we're seeing everyone move up the racetrack, just searching for grip, trying to find whatever is going to work for them. Behind me, almost contact right there. That may have been contact. It's going to get tight coming off turn number 2. Up ahead of me, we got a spinner. Oh my goodness, there's 2 positions in the bag. Are they going to come back up? Did they save it? They are off the track, so we are keeping it green flag racing for now. This guy beside me just came out of nowhere, and he's through my door. We're going to get around car number 12. So after the wildness on lap number 2, we have now survived and put this thing up to the 5th position. Is this whole race just going to be about holding your breath and hoping to not wreck out? Because that's what I'm feeling right now, and that's what's getting me up to the front. Now everyone's running the outside. I'm going to try the bottom. I'm going to start experimenting. I'm going to move down, and you can see that just worked for me because we gained a lot of time. Off turn number 2, big wreck behind me. We got a spinner behind me. That's going to be a yellow flag. First yellow flag of the day. It's going to drop only on lap number 3. So we got a little chance to catch our breath, catch everything back up. I think we're going to be a contender come the end here, as long as we can keep our head screwed on tight. We're currently running in the 5th position. I'm going to be more aggressive on this restart and try to take a little bit more. The 2nd position may have just lagged out. I think he's gone. Let's time it a little bit better this time. Waiting on the leader, and he's taking on very slow. The green flag is waving. Perfect restart that time by. Let's knock that baby a 3rd gear, and we're going for the 3rd position. Just nowhere to take it right now. I don't know if I should shove them 3 wide or not. I'm all over the back bumper of the 2nd position. Here we go to the bottom. I think we're taking them 3 wide coming off turn number 2. There's not going to be a lot of grip down here on the bottom, especially in 4th gear. He's going to roll over and give it to me, and we're going to take over the 2nd position right there, boys. Oh my goodness. We're hauling it, man. Up a 5th gear. Might get a nice little bump draft here down the back straightaway. I think I'm right where I want to be, and back around car number 4. Put it up a P2. Man, oh man. This is some big momentum going into turn number 1. Just where can we go? Where do we go to get around this guy? It appears he's going to give me the bottom. Can we take it from the bottom? I'm going to try it, boys. I'm going to try it. Make it a little loose here coming off turn number 2. It is going to get a little loose, but we're to the door of the leader. Just not enough to clear it. Let's throw it in super deep on the bottom. Here we go. Big send into turn number 3 and 4. We may be able to get him this time. Just we're not going to get the launch off turn number 4 that I want. Slight upper hand. Still not enough, man, but we're closer than ever right now. At the line, he's going to barely have the advantage over me. Now going in a 1, once again, I think we just got to send it until he finally goes down, until he gives up. Now I know I'm burning up my tires doing this, but I think this track position is going to be very important if we can just do it. And right there, so close off turn number 4, just still not enough to get it done, man. He's going to keep fighting on that outside groove. That outside is important. That's where the grip is. We just don't have the grip down here on the bottom. I'm going to try running him up the track. We're going to fire off, and there we go. We got it, boys. To the lead, to the point from Michigan. He's going to go for that crossover, but I'm going to defend the top right here. I'm not going to open up that door, and he's all over my back bumper, now shoving me off into turn number 1. And unfortunately, with this current package, there is no possible way to break away from the field. They're going to be in my draft no matter what. Yellow flag is out. Personally, I needed that because now we can come in for 4 fresh tires, reset them, re-rack them, and hopefully not wreck them up again.
It was fine, boys.
Oh my goodness, we almost had a wreck there on pit road. They're 5 wide behind me. With only 18 remaining, we are restarting in position number 2, and that is because car number 6 stayed out on the racetrack. I would imagine he's going to fire off pretty early. There we go. I knew he was going to fire off early, man. He wanted to throw us off right there. We're side by side for second. I didn't get the best start. The 4 may be able to overtake me on the inside. It's going to be interesting. So who can throw it in the deepest on 4 cold tires? This is dangerous, boys. We may see a yellow flag here. I don't want to push it too hard and give this thing away only on lap number 18 because we got a long way to go. Car number 4 is going around. He's going to save it. That's what I was scared of. And they're wrecking behind me. Big crash behind me. Somebody just smacked the inside wall, put the yellow flag back out.
Good run, guys.
All right. Normally you can go pedal to the metal when you're on the outside. I don't know what happened. That's the first time I've ever lost it like that.
Now with 14 laps remaining, the 6 is leaving a gap to the pace car. He's trying to throw us off on this restart, so keep your eye on that. You're seeing it right here. He's starting to throttle up a little bit. He's going to try to play a game here or try to get fired off early, so I am very prepared for that because I feel like he's going to try to get me black flagged. Pace car is in. I think he's going to go early. I think he's going to back up just a little bit here, and he's going to fire off. Waiting for it, boys. Waiting for it. Trying to time it right. Green flag is out. We timed it pretty good, man. We're going to clear the bottom right here. Put it up a 3rd gear. I think I might go down there. Definitely don't want to open up the top. Let's try to get that draft. See if we can go work on him. I think we can eat him up pretty soon here. 4th gear. Let's send her in deep, boys. 4 new tires. Let's make the most out of them. Remember, they're still pretty cold. These tires are very fresh. They are very on edge. You don't want to make a mistake with them. Very wide coming off turn number 2, but we are in the hunt for the lead right now. Up a 5th gear. I think we got to send it in deep. I know he's not going to give me the top, but we should be able to take him on the bottom pretty easily. And man, he's really not moving without them tires. He seems like his pace is stalled out. Them tires are dead. We're going to the inside. This is going to be for the lead. I think we're going to lead him at the line. He's trying to run me down the racetrack right now. I'm not going down to the apron, trying to break that draft, trying to get that side draft is what he's doing. Let's throw it in at turn number 1 and 2. We got to remember, do not race too hard for this position. This guy is just going to burn my tires up, but right now we're going to bobble slightly down on the bottom. He's going to bobble as well. He's up the hill to the lead, to the point here at Michigan. And he's blocking the field behind us, man. This guy is a danger. But this has allowed us to get an unbelievable lead. I don't want to give them the outside, but I can now try to break that draft. We have almost half of a second lead here at Michigan. This lead is unheard of here this weekend. I'm going all the way down to the bottom, man. Just trying to break whatever draft I can just to keep them from gaining and tracking in the green. I just got to run the outside, make him do it on the bottom. That 4 is charging. He's going for it now. He's not waiting. He's not being patient. He wants to get up here and challenge for it immediately. I'm not giving him the top. I'm going to run all the way against this wall, force him to do it on the bottom. I know it's going to be tricky to do on the bottom. That's why I'm trying to make him go low. But with only 9 laps remaining, how many opportunities is he going to have? And it's important to not blow out my tires trying to hang on to the lead. We're now side by side for the lead. The 4 has made it to my inside. We're going to hammer down. He's trying to run me very high down the back straightaway. Nice side draft by his part. We're all but touching, and I'm going to get a nice little shot shot there going into turn number 3, so that may be a big help. Now I can try to pin him down. Coming off turn number 4, running a tight groove right here. He's sliding up the racetrack, but we have no choice but to stay in the throttle. Here we come again. I think we're going to get him at the line, and we're just barely going to get him at the line. So there we go. Oh my goodness, cars behind me are slapping the wall. Everyone's digging for this thing. We're now 3 wide for the lead. This may not work out, boys. Hold your breath. The 4 had a bell out of it. I sent her into a Seen Elvis, and we're still 3 wide. I'm cutting everyone an inch right now, but I have nowhere to go but run right here against the wall. More help is coming behind me. I think I'm going to get another shot here. Heavy shot going into turn number 3. I'm just trying to clear these guys if I can, and we're going to hang on to the lead. Hopefully they get racy there behind me. I'm going to go down and try to pick up the drop from the inside groove. Try to keep them side by side if I can, because the more they race, the better for me. This time by is going to be 6 laps remaining. All over me again. The 4 is slid up the track. Is he going to get the wall? He's going to stay off of it. Now the 91's in contention. This 4 core has some heat, man. He just sent that baby in. I don't know if that's going to stick, but he just threw that car in so deep. He's sliding up the racetrack. Once again, we're just barely going to hold it. 6 to go with the line. They're door slamming each other behind me. The 91 just slapped the apron. We're taking 5 to go. This is it, boys. 5 laps remaining. Your friends are where you find them. I'm just hoping they stay side by side. Nobody in the field is driving it in deeper than car number 4 right now. That's his biggest advantage, and he almost got to my door that time. Almost contact. My biggest advantage currently is having this outside groove. My biggest disadvantage is getting shoved 3 wide. Oh, man, they're wrecking by me. We're wrecked. Oh, boy, this is going to be big. Hopefully we don't get slapped. We're going to get hit, man. I just got dumped for the lead. We're still in it. We're not destroyed, but we definitely took a hit there, man. Nothing I could have done. We went 3 wide for the lead. Unfortunately, that's the name of the game here at Michigan. A lot of guys collected in that one. My wheel is destroyed. We're turning 90 degrees to the right. That may have ended my day. That was a harder hit than I thought.
What part of smoke and cars going around each go through it?
I hate it because we had this one in the bag, man. This was our win. We did everything correctly. We was in the best position we could have been in. Oh, man, I really don't even want to do this. We're going overtime. But if you take a look at my steering wheel down the front straightaway, or even in the turns right now, notice how far we're turning right just to make this thing slightly turn to the left. Down the straightaway, my steering wheel is almost upside down. It's ridiculous. So, I don't want to be in anyone's way here, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a big crash and we can gain some of these positions back. We're restarting in position number 19. The green flag is out. I don't feel like I can be too aggressive and shove anyone 3 wide here, so I'm just gonna take it easy. They're trying to take me on the outside. Pay attention to my steering wheel, because that's why I gotta be careful right now. Big check up there in front of me, or are they gonna wreck them up going into turn number 1 and 2? That's the next big question. And if they get to the white flag, how many of them are going to make it? I want to see them take the white flag. Oh boy, we got some guys popping it sideways. Fortunately, it's gonna be the white flag this time. We're running in position number 21. We may be able to get a position back, maybe a few of them here. We're gonna get around car number 20, put it back up to position number 20 after that one. We're digging, boys. We're hustling. 1 lap to go here from Michigan. The leaders have eliminated each other. There's debris everywhere. 3 cars into the wall. About to be more. This is gonna be a disaster. We got cars spinning. Oh man, hopefully we can get down to the bottom. They're wrecking high. They're all wrecking here in front of me, man. We're gonna daze of thunder this one. Hopefully get around a few of them here down on the apron. Turning back up the racetrack. We gained a couple positions. Are we going to gain any more in turn number 3 and 4? We got guys sideways. Car number 4 is up there. He has his hands full. He may be going around. He's hurt. He's damaged. I think we can get around him. Coming to the checkered flag. Here we go to the outside. And we're going to get that position. Almost contact right there. Checkered flag. Position number... Oh, boy. I don't even know if I didn't get this thing slowed down. Position number 16 after that one. So we fall back. Made something happen with it. Not the result we wanted. Obviously, we got wrecked out. And obviously, I want to take a look at some replays. This is my first time seeing it. I think the guy behind me may have gave me an uneven shot and hit the car to my inside. He tried to take us 3 wide, bounced off of everyone, and man, we really just had nothing to do with that. We didn't even get hit that hard. I really wish we could have got the win here. I think we had that one in the bag. I feel like this replay is gonna show everything right here. I'm coming off turn number 2, and boom, right there, and just unfortunately hooked down the back straightaway. That could have been a lot worse than it was, but there's a lot of guys taken out in that one. Just guys getting greedy come the end. Can't blame them. Just hate we got the bad end of this one. You guys still have time to design Kyle Weatherman's NASCAR Xfinity Series race car with Drive Smart as the primary sponsor. This competition is fully ran through Iracing and Trading Paints. There's more information in the description, as well as a Chevy Camaro template to put the decals on. And you can see your sim race car come to life here at Texas Motor Speedway for the NASCAR Xfinity Series event. The winner will be flown out to Texas. The competition ends on August the 14th. It just sucks, man. I really hate that one didn't go as planned. Special shout out to my Patreon members I go iRacing with every Friday night. The schedule and the league information is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Tomater, Zylork, and DJ Siskima. You win some, you lose some, you wreck some. P16 here today. I'll catch you guys in the next video.